So my first question is, you're the author of the Flexitarian Diet, and which is a method that at Diets in Review we love, and we think it's the idea of it, and it makes sense and it works. That being eating a little bit less meat. There's a big response from the vegetarian and vegan community, however, that the flexitarian diet doesn't really roll in with their mindset at all. How do you respond to that?
Well, the flexitarian diet is about being a flexible vegetarian, and I have found really a lot of support in the vegetarian and vegan communities because they understand that when you push people into more of a plant-based diet, even if it's not 100% vegetarian or vegan, it's really a win. It's eating less meat and eating more plants, and at the end of the day, I think that's the important point. And I was lucky enough to sort of parlay all of the work that I did with the flexitarian diet into my newest project, which is the Grapefruit Active Lifestyle Meal Plan. So it's really a plant-based meal plan that also has some chicken and steak in it, but I also made vegetarian options, and vegan options. So no matter what style of eater you are, this new Active Lifestyle Meal Plan that focuses on Florida grapefruit is something that anyone and any palate could enjoy.
Right, right. So for people who, traditionally they plan a meal with a big piece of meat as the center of the meal, and then they toss on maybe a couple of vegetables and a potato on the side, how do you convince these people that they need to eat less meat and why they need to eat less meat and why it's okay to do it?
Well, basically what I did when I sat down to produce this plan is I thought about a fitness-focused woman, okay? And I said, well, grapefruit makes a lot of sense to be the center of it because a serving is less than 100 calories, it's got 100% of your daily value of vitamin C, it's water-rich to make you feel full, and then I built around the grapefruit really balanced things. So like you're mentioning, so it could be a balance of your protein comes from chicken or it comes from steak or it comes from beans if you're following the vegetarian or vegan option. There's always a ton of produce in all of the recipes, and then there could be low-fat dairy, whether that's plant-based or not, and healthy fats. So I really tried to take everything that I learned from doing the flexitarian diet and incorporate it into this new grapefruit-focused meal plan.
Perfect. Now, people do tend to have some concerns with grapefruit, whether it just be they don't like it, they don't care for the taste, or it can have interactions with medications. How do those people work through the Grapefruit Active Lifestyle Plan?
A couple of things. So the first one is there is no doubt that it is a bold and invigorating flavor, and I encourage people that maybe back in their childhood remember trying grapefruit that they try it again because it is really an awesome flavor that can give you sort of a natural energy. And in the recipes that I've created, the 7-day meal plan, it is always incorporating grapefruit in sort of a subtle way. So you get a tang, but it's not just eating grapefruit necessarily straight. And so if you wanted to check out some of the recipes, you can go to facebook.com/juicyscoop and find out that whether you are new to the grapefruit flavor or you're coming back, there's something really for everyone. And then you mentioned about the drug interactions, and virtually all over-the-counter medications do not interact with grapefruit. But if it is a prescription medication, some of them may interact with grapefruit, and it's rare, but it may happen. So you just consult with your doctor if you're on a prescription to see if there's an alternative medication that will do the same thing in your body but allow you to enjoy grapefruit and grapefruit juice.
Perfect. Well, Dawn, thanks for telling us about the Grapefruit Active Plan, and it's great to catch up with you about the flexitarian diet.
Oh yeah, thank you. And I really would encourage you to do the facebook.com/juicyscoop because the 7-day plan, it's available for everyone, and it's just, I worked very hard on making sure the recipes were balanced and delicious. So I hope you give it a check out.
I will for sure. Thank you so much.
Thanks.